Leo, hello, Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope. And Leo, this is going to be for the week of March 13th, 2022. Leo, this reading is going to be a love reading for the person that's on your mind, no matter who it is you're thinking about, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, friend, homie, crush, neighbor, ex, next, boo thing, whoever it is in this very moment you can't get off your mind. That's who this reading is going to be about, okay? If you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you please like the video for me. I know I haven't even gotten started yet and I'm telling you to like it. That's because it's going to help my channel grow. I don't have a donations link in my description. I just need you to like the video and also subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you so much to my Leos. Make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below. All of my July babies check in. July 24th, July 28th, July 30th, July 31st, July 15th. Make sure August you're checking in. 813, 804, 808, Lionsgate, 801. If you're on the cusp, you are almost a Virgo. Make sure you're definitely checking in. Let's go ahead, Leo, and get right into your reading, okay? Let's see what the vibe is going to be for my Leos this week. And the sun is so bright. So excuse me if I squint. I work with natural light, and right now it is really, really beaming. Oh, we will take those. Okay, Leo, ooh, we will take that. What is going on? Does your person, do you pop off? Does your person pop off? Do you guys have a relationship where one day you go from, or in the same conversation, you go from 0 to 100? Because that's like an immediate vibe that I'm getting. Like 1 minute you're good, the next minute you guys are screaming at each other. You know, I feel like you and this person have some new energy coming in. I don't know if I'm reading you and your ex, or if this is someone you're pursuing, or like I said, it's just a person on your mind. I feel like you guys are going to be moving forward with something. I do have the star here. The star for me represents planting seeds, starting something new, watching it grow. It represents if you're wondering if you and this person are going to get along or work out, or if you and I were doing a one-on-one reading, you would ask me, I just met this guy named Jacob, where is it going to go? I would tell you that it's going places. Like, I'm getting good energy from this. I also have the 10 of cups. We do know that the 10 of cups represent like a family, a harmonious household, represents happiness, partnerships. So that's the vibe I'm getting for you and your person. Talk to me in the comments if this is resonating at all, or if you're like, girl, no, me and him just broke up. Well, are you wondering if you're getting back together? Because I don't know. I don't get a stank energy with you this week, Leo. This looks like you and this person are trying to work it out. I feel like they've been giving you more attention lately. You've been wanting more attention. You've been wanting something new from them. And I feel like they've been giving it to you. Or if not, this is where the relationship is headed. This is where it's going. Things will get better. This person will start to give you the attention that you're asking for. Because I am seeing here that they've been distant for a while. Maybe you guys haven't talked. And then for some of you, I feel like you have just kind of been in limbo. What's next? What are we doing? Are we going to get back together or not? Or are we going to be together? And so like a lot of that wondering, I feel like there's closure, or I should say clarity rather. There's clarity coming to you guys soon. So you'll kind of, whether or not flip this around, maybe it's them wondering what you want. It's you wondering what the hell they want from you. I feel like answers are coming soon. What does this mean? I feel like for some reason this is kind of give me the idea like you never know what you're going to get from this person. Again, one day they're hot, one day they're cold, or sometimes you're in limbo, you just don't know what's next. This feels like you're always wondering, what's the vibe going to be? Sometimes if they call you, they're dry on the phone. If you text them, they send you back a dry ass LOL, So it does feel like to me, you never really know what's happening. You can't read them. That's what I'm trying to say. This person seems hard to read, but I'm telling you based on the spread, it looks okay to me. I do have the Death card here. The Death card we know can represent something ending or something beginning. So it depends on what's paired with it. I do have the Six of Wands, one of my favorite cards in the deck. So it definitely represents success. It definitely represents you getting praise for this relationship. So that just means that this person is finally going to come around and start, acknowledging you and giving you your flowers, because I feel like, again, they've been distant. They're going to finally come back around and realize that you are who they want. But even with that, there's some sexual energy between you and this person too. These two cards, I love when I get them together, but you got to watch out for these two, because sometimes what you think is this can just be this. Like what you think is love, what you think is passion can just be like lust, and a sexual attraction. So I'm not 100% getting that for all of you, but for some of you, I do think there's some heavy sexual chemistry. I mean, you guys are Leos. Leos are very sexual creatures. Am I wrong? You're still here. Thank you so much. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, now tell me, am I wrong? Are Leos sexual, or are you like, no, that's not me? I'm reserved. Because from my experience, I feel like Leos are like very sexual by nature. And I feel like you and this person, like sometimes you're mad at this person, but you just want to sleep with them and then like, okay, you can go now. Anyway, what does that have to do with anything? I just feel like there is a sexual chemistry between you and this person. Make sure that it's not just about the sex. Make sure it's not just lust. And if you really love this person, make sure that there's real love, okay? And I think the death card for me, I don't think this was something bad. I think this was just telling me that there is some kind of new beginning that I'm sensing from you and them. Again, if you and I are doing a one-on-one reading and you ask me, hey, are me and Daniel going to get back together? I would say based on that spread, yes, I feel like there is new energy coming. Let's try to pick up Daniel's energy now. Or Melissa. I'm just making up names. Tasha, Keisha, Lorraine, Marla, Kenya, Valerie. There's a name that's on the tip of my tongue, starts with a C. Charlotte, Victoria, Nadia, whatever. Dolores, that's my grandmother's name. I have no idea why that name came up. All right, so this is your boo's. This is your person's vibe, how they feel about you. I feel like they do not want to let you go. They definitely want to hold on to you. I feel like based on this spread, it feels to me like you are their best friend, or they look at you as the best friend, but not in a bad way. Not they didn't friend zone you, but they look like this looks like you really have this person's heart. This looks like Motivite. That's so weird. It feels like you really have. There's something now I'm seeing it everywhere. It's crazy. You really have this person's heart. You know, it feels like you can. I want to say you can do no wrong in their eyes, but I really think that they value you as a person and they value your friendship. I just keep seeing friendship, but I don't want you to think that this is bad, like they friend zoned you. But it does feel like they enjoy talking to you and having conversations with you, and they enjoy hanging out with you and being with you. Like, that's just what I'm getting from this person. It looks like it. I don't want you to think I'm trying to say friend zone though, but I just feel like you guys are best friends first. Before you are anything else, you guys are really good friends, and they really value that. And if for some reason, if you and this person ever stop talking, I think you'll be friends forever. And I think that they wouldn't have it any other way. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting. I do have the world here. The world can signify things that you're wanting finally coming to fruition, or things you've been waiting for finally making themselves around. It can represent completion. So if this is me asking them how they feel about you, there's something that they're waiting for you to come around with. Are you supposed to be moving in with them or coming back to them, or is the ball in your court, or there's something that they're waiting on to get from you? What is that? Tell me what's going on with that. Because I feel like they're waiting on something. I don't know. They seem a little stressed over something. Tell me what's going on with them. They've got, because this is one of the first cards I pulled as well. This is another one. And they both fail in kind of like the past tense form. So it feels like whatever this is they're stressing has already happened. So what is that? Did they lose their job? Did they lose a parent or something, or a relative? I did get the death card earlier, even though it meant something else. The energy is still in the spread. I feel like there is something there that you had to console them about, or maybe they've been distant because of that. That the end of the relationship is going to get back together, definitely, because you're their best friend. They wouldn't have it any other way. But I feel like there is something with this person that's been kind of slowing them down from maybe moving as fast as you would want. They've been distracted by something either in their past, something that happened a while ago, or this is, the now, but it's already happened. Like, for instance, when I say now, but it's already happened, but it's not in the past, just meaning like something that just recently happened, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, when I ask them how they feel about you, I think they're into you. You're the best friend. I do think that they love you. Yeah, see, I told you guys are best friends. And you guys have known each other for a while too. How long have you known this person? If you answered that question, like the video. Thank you. Just take a second to like the video. You're 9 minutes in. You might as well. But yeah, I feel like this is a good reading for you, Leo, in this person. I'm really hopeful for you guys. I think that, if I'm being honest, you are just a tad bit more into them than they're into you. But I feel like it's going to get there. Remember I said earlier in your spread that, at some point they're going to start to give you your flowers. I felt that because, I feel like even though you might be over the hump a little bit more, a little bit more into them, At some point they're going to, I don't know if you're going to wear a dress that they like, or maybe some kicks that they like, or a suit or whatever. And there's just that one little thing that's just going to turn them, you know what I'm saying? And then they're going to be chasing you like crazy. So I feel like right now it does feel like friends. And I guess I might as well say it. Yes, it feels like friend zone, friendship vibes or whatever. For some of you, not for all. For all, you're just dating your best friend. But I think that that vibe is going to change. A lot of times when I do readings, the women will ask me, you know, are me and Jeff going to ever be in a serious relationship? And they say that because the relationship that you guys, or that they usually have at the time, it's just kind of like friends with benefits, or it's them just kind of hanging out and, you know, going out in group dates and flirting and texting and talking. And they want to know, does this person have romantic feelings for me? You know, is it going to be more than what it is now? So that's kind of like what this feels like. And the answer from me to you is going to be yes. I do think that this person will eventually come around and start to, you know, become more attracted to you. If you want to wait. Oh, my nose itch. I'm not even wearing makeup or anything. I didn't put on makeup. I mean, I have on lipstick, but I didn't even put on any foundation or anything. I don't know why my nose is itching. Usually sometimes the foundation make my nose tinkle. Okay. Let's see what's next. This isn't what's forever. This is just what's happening this week, next week, going into, I was about to say November. So we'll take it. Going into November. Oh, my carnelian fell. Okay. All these cards, I usually just pull like 3 cards for what's next, but I'm trying to tell you, madship. You know what madship means? Mad friendship vibes. That's all. I think that what you are now, you'll be for a little bit longer. I really do get that you guys are best friends. If you're not best friends, you'll become best friends. If this is an ex, then this person will become your next, but in a friendship way. Like, I'm sorry, that's just what I keep getting. You guys are good, and like I said, I think that their energy is going to turn, and eventually they'll start to have romantic feelings for you that's beyond sex or just beyond going to the golf course. When I say that, I feel like I'm picturing putt-putt golf for some reason. Somebody on a date and they're playing miniature golf, I don't know, or they're arcade or something like that. But it eventually is going to turn into more than that. But I feel like, you know, when I ask the guy to what's next, meaning what's going to happen next week, it's telling me so you guys are still going to be friends. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much, Leo, for stopping by. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. For yes or no readers every Friday in my store. You guys do not want to miss that, okay? And if you are still here, make sure, Leo, you comment 1111, okay? Make sure that you're commenting 1111 and that you're still here, because I just need to know who stuck around with me. And if you are still here, consider following me if you haven't already, or subscribe to the channel, because with that, become a member of the channel. I do give extra bonus videos specifically for your sign regarding like love, career, money, things like that. There are some tiers where you can actually talk to me one-on-one and get a reading, all that other good stuff. So just check it out, all right? Thank you so much. The reading makes sense. Say girl, how did not make sense? Say girl, bye.